And we are live. Good evening po sa inyong lahat mga kaguro. And of course, welcome back to Gurong Pinoy. If you are watching us on YouTube, please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and of course, hit that bell notification. And this is actually the 101st video in our live stream playlist. Now, 101st video na po ito sa ating playlist na live streams. Now, we still have other playlists that can help you prepare for your upcoming licensure examination for teachers. If you are watching us naman po in our on Gurong Pinoy through our Facebook page, please do like this video, start a watch party, tag your friends, share this video especially so that we can also reach out to more people. Okay, please don't forget to follow us, and of course you can also find us on all other social media. Okay, you can find that all in your screen right now. Now, of course, before we start with anything else tonight, we are going to, of course, start with our opening prayer. Samahan niyo po kami sa ating opening prayer.
Hello, good evening. May I request everyone to please join me in prayer? Let us pray. Gracious and merciful Father, we adore you because of your unending love and providence to each one of us. Right now, you are sitting on your throne, looking at us, looking what is happening to the world which you have created. Many of our fellow men are suffering from this global pandemic. We are all in one accord right now, O Lord, to ask healing, comfort, and providence before your holy throne. We claim it, O Lord, because of our faith in you, that you mightily save us. In this time, O God, that as we go on through our online review, may you help us understand our lesson, Lord. Please enlighten our minds. Grant us the wisdom to remember all that we have taken up. Thank you, Lord, for this opportunity to learn and share our friendship through this platform. Thank you also to our kind coach who is always around to guide and help us fulfill our dreams to be licensed professional teachers so we can help mold the minds of the young to be future, law-abiding, productive, and obedient to you. This we pray in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen. Alright, so sa muli po, welcome back to Gurong Pinoy. Kaway-kaway sa ating mga Team Gardener. Again, please do like this video. I-share na po yung ating video. Ngayon ay May 9th na, no? And of course, Team Gardener, ito yung mga pinakauna nating members ng ating Gurong Pinoy teams, no? Ito yung mga nagbayad ng 250 pa lamang. So again, if you can share, no? Especially yung stars natin, we still have our stars goal for our Summer Fever 2021, no? Mag-share po kayo ng inyong stars through our Facebook page whenever we do live streams, just like tonight. And of course, our Team Bagito, Team Erickson, welcome back po. Mag-like na ng ating video, mag-share ng ating video, start a watch party, tag your friends, and of course, we are going to learn a lot again tonight. Now, if you are still not a member of any of our teams, it's very easy to become a member of our team. Just send us a message to our Facebook page. No, there are ready message there. No, you can just choose whatever messages you'd want to choose. And then, of course, there are also auto replies. Okay, so minsan pag member na kayo at napindot nyo, no, minsan nakakatawa pag sinabing napindot niya how much is the enrollment. Tapos may nag-pop na auto reply. Tapos sabi ng member na natin, tapos na po ako, nakapagbayad na po ako. Auto reply po yun. Okay, so wag po kayo magtaka, no, may mga automatic messages po tayo doon. And so these are all so that it's going to be very easy for you to communicate with us. Just send us a message through our Gurong Pinoy's Facebook page. Okay, so again, please do become a member of Gurong Pinoy teams so that we can also help you pass your LET. Okay, malapit na, sana matuloy na sa September. Now, again, you can also become one of our supporters. There is a supporter button na malapit po dyan sa chat box nyo dyan sa Facebook. No? Whenever we do live streams, just like tonight, meron po dyan supporters button. Malapit po sa chat box nyo. Pwede po kayo maging isa sa aming supporters. We have exclusive meetings for our supporters. And of course, the next meeting that we are going to have is on the 31st of May. Okay, so at the end of May, we will have our next meeting, no, for our supporters only. This is going to be our exclusive meeting where we discuss pertinent items or pertinent topics with regard to the LET. Okay, so the last topic that we had was yung technology matrix nyo. And of course, again, May 31st, that will be our meeting for our supporters. So if you can become our supporter, please join us. There is a button near your chat box. Now, another thing, again, as I've mentioned, please do support us by sending us your stars. You can also send us your gems on Laika. Mag-send po kayo ng gems sa Laika. Nandyan din po kami as Gurong Pinoy. Our goal still is 10,000 stars for your Summer Fever 2021. Summer Fever is not going to be on May 15th. May 15th is going to be the last day that you can send your entries. You can send that through our email, no? studylinkteacherspage@gmail.com. We have different activities. There's Gurong Pinoy Got Talent. There's Dance Showdown. There's also, of course, Mr. and Miss Gurong Pinoy. For all the details, please go to our Facebook page. Nandyan po. Nakapost na po sa ating Facebook page all the criteria, all the general guidelines no, sa ating different activities. So again, Summer Fever 2021, that's going to be on May 22nd. Please do continue supporting us by sending us your stars through our Facebook Live. Okay? Mag-send na po kayo ng inyong stars. And before I forget, of course, most especially para sa lahat ng ating mga nanay, sa nanay niyo po, sa inyo bilang nanay, sa inyong mga asawa, at sa inyong kapatid, no, titas, lolas, at maaari din naman sa ibang tatay na tumatayo din bilang nanay. Happy Mother's Day po. Hindi pa natatapos. Happy Mother's Day. And of course, we all greet all the mothers out there, no, lahat ng nanay, mamis, mama, mamang, inang. Maraming salamat po sa pagtaguyod niyo sa pamilyang Pilipino, sa pag-guide sa inyong mga anak, no, sa tamang landas. And of course, especially ngayong meron tayong pandemic, no, napaka-importante ng role ng mga nanay, hindi lamang financially, hindi lamang emotionally, no, especially sa mental health din ng ating mga pamilya. Okay? So of course, we greet all of you. Mabuhay po kayong mga nanay. Okay? Now, meron po tayong naging contest sa ating Facebook page. Nag-post po ako ng ganitong post at meron pong pa-contest doon. Isa lamang yung nakapag-post, no, isa lamang yung nagbasa. Hindi kayo nababasa. So siya lamang po yung ating winner. Congratulations, ma'am! Buenafe Porol. She would be receiving 500 pesos. Okay? So si Ma'am Buenafe lamang po yung nagbasa at nag-follow ng instructions doon. Hindi kayo nagbasa. Meron doon mga nag-like lamang, no? Hindi nyo binasa yung guidelines nandun sa baba ng ating post, no, sa baba ng ating picture kahapon. So again, Happy Mother's Day sa lahat. Hello po, Happy Mother's Day. Ay hala, sabi ni Ma'am Tin, hindi nagbasa, no? Ma'am Buenafe Porol, congratulations po. You win 500 pesos. Okay, now of course, we are still having our international coaches, now our guest lecturers for this entire month of May. And tonight, we continue with Algebra and Geometry. This is part 2 with Coach Bong. He is back with vengeance, no? Kahapon hindi siya nakapag-share ng kanyang screen. Ngayon po, ngayong umaga, 5:30 pa lamang naka-share na yung kanyang screen. Okay, tawang-tawa siya, nakikita ko. Alright, so again, kumuha na po kayo ng inyong lapis, ballpen, papel, especially, wag pong gumamit ng calculator. Wala pong calculator, bawal po yan sa LET, no? So mag-practice po tayo. Don't fool yourselves. No cheating. Try your best, okay? Try your best po. And of course, we will continue learning with Coach Bong tonight. So without further ado, I give you, nagbabalik, si Carlo.
Hello, good evening at magandang gabi, Pilipinas. Maayong gabi sa mga kababayan kong Bisaya. Mayad nga gabi sa mga Ilonggo, no? At sa muli ay nandito po ulit ako para ibahagi sa inyo kung ano man yung pwede kong maitulong para in preparation for your LET exam. Okay, so
Coach, excuse
yes?
po. Paki-click lamang po nung hide, Coach.
Okay. Sorry.
Ayun. Tapos babalik po ako, Coach, ng tulog, Galing ako party kagabi.
Okay. Thank you so much. We missed the party last night.
Yeah. You missed the party. You missed the fun, no? 25 items pa rin tayo, Coach, no?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I leave you in good hands. Take it away, Coach Bong.
Okay. Thank you, Coach Mac. And once again, I would like to greet all the mothers. Happy Mother's Day. And sa araw na ito ay we're going to continue with our review. And just like what Coach Mac said, we're going to discuss some basic geometry lesson. And there might also be an integration of a little of algebra. Okay? And then, start na po tayo. Just keep on sharing. And kung mayroon man kayong tanong, dyan lang sa comment section natin. At if we still have time, maybe pwede pa nating pag-usapan at i-address yung concern ninyo. Okay? Or when it comes to the problem, don't forget or don't hesitate to ask question bago tayo mag-proceed sa next problem. Like yesterday, I think mayroong isa doon sa question na age problem about Ralph's age. So may hindi ko na nabasa 'yon na lately ko lang na review. Ang tanong niya bakit daw doon sa equation may 2 saan nakuha. Kasi ang question kasi doon Ralph's age is 3 times the age of Sheila. And then in 6 years, so Ralph's age will be twice the age of Sheila. So yung word na twice, kaya nagkaroon ng 2 doon sa kabilang side. So nagkaroon tayo ng equation na Ralph age in 6 years, we have 3x plus 6, and then equal to the age of twice the age of Sheila, that is 2 times the quantity x plus 6. Yun po yung ano doon, bakit nagkaroon ng 2 sa kabila. Okay, so thank you so much. And then, start na po tayo sa ating ikalawang review. And this one would be a little bit easier compared to those questions that we had yesterday. Okay, so question number 1. If you can still remember this one, okay, which number shows the measure of an acute angle? Okay, so you can just share your answer. Don't forget to put the number, the question number 1, and then your answer. And I'm waiting for your answer right now. Okay, so yeah, D. Okay, so there's one who answered C. Okay, 2 answered C. The rest is D. So madali lang po, di ba? Okay, so when you speak of acute angle, okay, so parang ikaw lang yan. Napaka-cute, ano? Okay. Joke lang po yun. Okay, so may A, D, marami pong sumagot ng D. Okay. Di na ba pwedeng baguhin yan? Okay, so, okay, so since this question it doesn't require a solution, yes, acute ka talaga. Agree with you, Christine, okay? Okay, so, pakita ko na po sa inyo ang sagot kasi hindi naman po kailangan i-solve ito. Okay, so the correct answer is D. Yep. Congratulations doon sa mga nakakuha ng tamang sagot. I know there are still some na medyo mabagal lang kanilang internet kaya ngayon lang pumapasok ang kanilang sagot. Okay, so let's go back to the question. Ano? Okay, so 90 degrees. When we speak of, by the way, when we speak of acute angle, so that is an angle that measures less than 90 degrees. Okay, like 89 going down to 1, so that is what we call an acute angle. So the 90 degrees is what we call right angle. Okay, ito. And then the B, that is 180. So if that you have 180, it forms already a straight line. And then 135, so that is already more than 180. Okay, other textbook ang tinuturo that they call that one as a reflex angle already. Okay, no, obtuse. That's already an obtuse angle. Okay, greater than 90 but less than 180. And the correct answer, just like what I've said, is letter D. That is an acute angle, 45 degrees. Okay? So next question. So we have here. Thank you, Christine. Kakatakyut ba? Hindi naman. Mabait ako, ano? Okay, next question. Which of the following name array in the drawing? Okay? So, re-review natin yung line, ano? Line segment, array. Okay? So, yan lang yon. So, I want you to take a look at the figure. We have lines AF intersect with line BD, and their point of intersection is at point C. Now, based from the choices that you have, you need to choose which one represent a ray. Okay, so share your answer now. So I saw already some said A. Okay, that's great. How about the others? Hindi ba yan A1 ko? Ayan, so A. Okay, mukhang marami ang sure doon sa A. Ano bang meron kay A na ayaw nyo kay B, C at D? Okay. Okay, so more time. Okay, keep your answer coming. Okay, so A. So mukhang majority na yata A, ano? Tingnan natin kung talagang tama ba yung A na yan. Baka mamaya A1 yan. Okay, so mayroon pa, no? Mayroon pang isang nahuli sa number 1 pa rin siya. Number 1 ba yan or baka typo error lang? Nasa question number 2 na po tayo. Okay, so it looks like majority of you guys answered A. So let's check the answer. Okay, so the correct answer is A. Okay, so take note that 2 points on the line determine a ray if one is an endpoint. Okay, there should be one endpoint. Okay, and the other goes indefinite or infinite direction. So let's take a look at the choices first. Okay, so why is it that AF or ray AF is the correct answer? So starting from A, now take a look at this one. The notation is that it starts from the A. The first letter will determine the endpoint. Okay, so we have here point A, and then the arrow goes to the direction of F. So that is what we call a ray. How about AB? Well, of course, AB, they didn't lie on the same line. So take note of this one. So it formed a straight line. So A and B, there is no connection on it, not unless we're going to draw a line. Okay, and then BF also, same is true with BF and FD. So we only have one correct answer there, and that is a ray. Okay, question number 3. So almost the same, the same figure, but this time you are going to name or determine the angle formed on this figure. Which of the following name an angle in the drawing? Okay, so an angle, there should be one common vertex. Is it angle BAD, angle FBC, angle DCE, or angle BDC? Okay, so I'll be reading your answer right now. Just type in our comment section. So we have C, C, C. And then how about the others? So, oh no, saklap naman, iniwan ka pa. Huwag kang mag-alala, marami naghihintay yung tamang guy or tamang girl sa buhay mo. Okay. Okay, actually, I remember doon sa GenEd ko, nung nag-take ako, mayroon talagang mga ganitong mga question na very basic lang. No? So doon sa mga undefined terms ng geometry, doon halos marami. Okay. Yung mga binigay ko rito, ito yung mga nakikita ko rin nung time na nagre-review din ako, self-review. So, kaya gusto ko ring i-share sa inyo just to refresh, if in case lalabas. Hindi ko naman sinabing lahat ito lalabas eh. So, if in case lalabas, at least you have already knowledge or na-review kayo kung ano yung mga gagawin. So, it looks like majority from the group answered letter C. And we'll see. Okay. So, what is C? Let me check. We have D, C, E. Okay, so if you're going to take a look at this one, you will notice we used to name the angle using three letters or three variables. And take note of this one. If you're using three variables, the one in the middle is the vertex. Okay, so let's take a look at first the angle BAD. So BAD, so there is no connection at all. Okay, and then FBC, we have angle FBC, FBC. Now there's no connection for F to B. Letter C, we have DCE, DCE, and that one, the vertex is C. That's why the correct answer is letter C. Okay? Yeah, it looks like you remember everything pa, okay? Regarding angle and ray. So, question number 4. Okay. Lines B and C are parallel. Okay. So, this one, if you can still remember this topic on the transversal line. Okay. So two parallel lines or two or more lines or two or more parallel lines cut by another line, and that line is called a transversal line. Now the question is, which pair of angle is supplementary? Now when we speak of supplementary, the sum of the angle must be 180 degrees. Okay, so on this topic, you are going to remember everything like vertical angles, alternate interior angles, alternate exterior angle, corresponding angles on the same side. Okay, so yun po yung mga i-review natin sa topic na ito. Okay, so others said it's D. Okay, tignan natin yung iba kung ano yung kanilang sagot. Okay, so D, mayroong B, okay. So, it looks like karamihan ay nag-D, ano? Ano bang meron dyan kay D? Di na paawat. Okay. Si Norama said A. B si Marie Chris. Okay, so titignan natin maya-mayang konti, ano? Ayan. Guys, huwag kayong mahiya kung ang sagot ay tama ano, or mali. Kasi review nga ito, at least kung ano man yung mga confusion natin or medyo malabo man yung concept sa atin, kung nagkamali man tayo, so we still have time to correct. But take note, pagdating po sa exam, bawal na po doon ang magkamali. Ano? Oh, meron pang isa, sabi niya, C. Okay? Si, ano ba yan? Izay or Izay? Okay. So, check na po natin, ano? Check na natin yung sagot. Okay, meron pang humabol. D daw. Okay. So, let's take a look at this one. Okay, I just copied the figure. Okay, the correct answer is D. Okay. That's angle 5 and angle 7. Now, I will explain it to you. Now, supplementary angles, as what I said a while ago, they form or their sum is equal to 180 or 180 degrees. Now, why is it that 5 and 7 are supplementary? Because if you are going to take a look at this transversal line, okay, they are adjacent, and this line here that is formed is a straight line. Okay, so take a look at this one. If you have a straight line, the measure of that one, of that angle is 180 degrees. So therefore, that is supplementary. The angle 5, if you're going to add the measure of angle 5 and the measure of angle 7, their sum is 180. Okay, so how about the other choices, like the first one? Okay, so we have here, I forgot the choices. Okay, dito na lang ako mag-explain sa inyo. Like here, angle 3 and 5. Medyo tabingi yung aking camera. Dito ba? Ayan, dito. Ayun. Okay, so angle 3 and 6 we have here. 3 and 6, what is the relationship? They are alternate interior. And alternate interior angles are congruent. When we say congruent, their measure is the same or equal. So whatever the measure of your angle 3, that is also the measure of your angle 6. So hindi yan supplementary. How about angle 1 and 4? Angle 1 and 4, okay, what kind of angle pair is that? Okay, so this one, we call this one as vertical angles. And again, vertical angles are congruent. Okay, so when we say congruent, they are equal. Okay, and then 3 and 7, let's take a look at this one. 3 and 7, we call this one as corresponding angles on the same side. And corresponding angles are also congruent. Now, there's a given here, 120 degrees. So angle 2 and 3, they are vertical. Therefore, they should have the same, these angle 2 and 3 should have the same answer or measure. So this is also 120. And then 3 and 6 are also congruent. So this is also 120. So therefore, 6 and 7, they are vertical. Therefore, angle 7 is 120 also. And then since this one form is straight line, so this is already 120, subtract 120 from 180, therefore angle 5 is what? 60 degrees. Okay? So there are questions sometimes na ang hinahanap ay measure na isang angle. Okay. So doon lang po yan. Sa kapag transversal po kasi, either ang sagot natin dyan, congruent angles ba or 180 degrees. Dalawa lang po yung pwede nating pagpipilian dyan. Okay? So I hope ay na-review kayong konti. Okay, good evening, Mayen. Okay? Now, next question. Okay, ito na yung explanation natin kanina, no? Okay, that is the next question. Angle A and angle B are complementary and congruent. What is the measure of each of these angles? Okay, so we're talking about the measure of angle A and B. So they are complementary. So kanina ang tanong ay supplementary. Their sum is 180 degrees. When we speak of complementary angles, their sum is 90 degrees. Okay, so the question is, what is the measure of angle A and angle B? Okay, so share your answer now. Write it in our comment section. Okay, meron na ako nakita. B, dalawang B, tatlong B. Aha, madaming B. Mayroong isang C. Okay. Ayan. B, mukhang marami si B ah. Okay. Ba, dumadami nga si B. Okay. So, ito either pwede mong sagutin mentally or pwede rin kung gusto mo, i-solve mo siya. Okay, basta tandaan lang po natin, ang pinaka-hint po natin dyan is yung word na complementary. When we speak of complementary, the sum of the two angle must be 90 degrees. Okay? So mayroong B, mayroong C, mas marami si B. Okay? Mayroong C, si Glory. Okay, B, si what's this, Loyalan? Carla, B. Okay, so do I need to wait more? Meron pa, marami pang mga nag-share, ano? Okay, so it looks like majority of you guys, you chose B. Okay? Tingnan natin, ano bang meron kay B dyan? Sa kanya ba yung mahiwagang sagot? Okay? So it looks like marami talaga B, ano? Okay. So siguro ay share ko na sa inyo yung tamang sagot, ano? The correct answer is, yeah, it's B. Okay. So complementary angles add up to 90 degrees. So that's what I said a while ago. Therefore, the value of A and B, it says there that the two are congruent. So when you speak of when you say congruent, the two have the same measure. So the only number there for A and B to get a 90 degrees is 45. So 45 plus 45, that is equal to 90 degrees. Very good. Marami pang nakaalala. Ikaw kaya, naalala ka kaya niya? Next question. Two lines intersect and two of the vertical angles measure 37 degrees. What is the measure of the other two vertical angles? Okay, so two lines intersect and two of the vertical angles measure 37 degrees. Okay, so take note of this one. If you have a intersecting lines, so the two opposing angles are congruent because they are vertical, and the other two pair are also vertical. Now the question is, what is the measure of the other two vertical angles if the other pair is 37? Is it 37, 90, 74, 143? Okay, so there were some said it's D. Okay, that's 143 degrees. How about the others? Okay, so two intersecting lines. Sabi nga ng iba magko-cross ulit kaya ang aming landas. Nangangarap pa rin ba? Move on, hindi ba makapag-move move on? Okay. So, sa mga kababayan kong taga South Cotabato, meron ba rito? Kaway-kaway dyan, okay? So, sa mga Bisaya na kagaya ko, kaway-kaway din dyan. Okay, so merong D, C, okay. So, mukhang sa ngayon naman, mas marami si D. Okay, di matawaran ang kanyang dami. 143? We'll see. Okay, discarding Pinoy, D. Dito na naman si Tolitz, ano? Yan, D, according to Tolitz. Si Ray, according to him, I see. That's 74 degrees. Okay. Yes, Bisayang dako. Okay, si Christine. Mayong gabi, Iday. Okay, si Tolitz, meron pa talagang meron pa siyang solution na pinakita. So 180 minus 37. Bakit kaya nakuha niya yung ganyan? Tingnan natin. Thank you for sharing, Tolitz. Okay. Then Richard said C. Okay, so pakita na po natin yung tamang sagot, ano? So the correct answer is D. That's 143 degrees. So the other two vertical angles are adjacent. So magkatabi sila. Kapag magkatabi yung dalawang vertical, yung dalawang angle, and then nag-form ng straight line, we can have a supplementary angle. So if one is 37, yung kanyang katabi na nag-form ng straight line, tama yung solution ni Tolitz kanina, no? Yan po talaga, Tolitz. 180 minus 37 degrees is equal to 143 degrees. Yay! Galing ni Tolitz, galing sa math. Okay, next question. What is a polygon with 10 sides called? Madali lang to, okay? Ang name of the polygon is based on the number of sides. Okay? So 10 sides, is it octagon, nonagon, decagon, or dodecagon? So start typing your answer now. So C. What's that C? Decagon? Okay. So gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, ang name ng mga polygons natin based on sa number of sides. Okay. Like triangle. So the prefix for the one is the tri or tri means 3. The quadrilateral, 4 sides. Okay. Quad means 4, okay? And then pentagon, penta means 5, okay? Hexa, hepta, octa, yan. Yun yung mga lumalabas ng mga decagon, dodecagon. Okay, so that is how they name those polygons. So, majority of the answers, anong tawag, sir, pag, ano yan? Magandang tanong yan. Ano? How about 1,000? Bakit hindi natin abutin ng 1,000 yan? May mga tera pa yan dyan. Okay? Very good. Maganda yung mga ganyan mga tanong, Christine. Mga nag-level up. Okay. So, titignan natin. Ano ba yung tamang sagot dyan? Okay, so it looks like majority of you guys got the correct answer. The correct answer is C, that is decagon. Okay, tignan lang natin. The prefix deca means 10. Okay, octa, yung first natin kanina is octa means 8, octagon. And then nona means 9. And then we have dodeca means 12. Okay, 11 is on decagon. Okay, so next question. What is the measure of an angle in a regular hexagon? Okay. So ito medyo mahirap ng konti. Kailangan natin i-recall yung ating formulas. Okay. So tingnan natin yung mga comment dito. Okay. Sige lang, Lucita. Manghinaot ko na pinaagi sa ating review, mahinumduman mo, ang uban lang, dili tanan. Okay. Okay, welcome, Christine. Okay, Marvin pala siya, no? Okay, so, okay, what is the measure of an angle in a regular hexagon? So, ito siya, medyo ang nagpapahirap lang dito kasi meron tayong formula na dapat i-remember. Okay? So, tingnan natin kung maalala nyo. When you say regular hexagon, okay, the side of that hexagon is the same, measure is same in length. So, pag sinabing regular, kasi meron ding mga tinatawag tayong irregular hexagon. So, 6 sides siya pero magkaiba ang length. But when we speak of regular hexagon, lahat ng side niya, yung 6 sides, have the same length or measure. So, ano yung mga sagot ng karamihan? B, may nakita ko B, C. Merong isa ay parang hindi siya teacher, ano? Parang manghuhula siya, di joke lang. Okay, loading me. Ay, ayaw isipan na bugo ka, oy, no? So, ang uban lang yun, gifted lang siguro or ano lang. Pero I don't believe na may tinatawag tayong bobo, no? Wag nyo naman tingnan yung sarili nyo ng ganun, guys. Kasi parang ano lang yan eh, parang if you are into sports, kung basketball, naglalaro ka ng basketball, tapos hindi pa nag-start ang laro, sabihin mo talo na, matatalo na kami. Ay, talaga matatalo kayo. Parang kagaya nito sa let, ano? Magtitake ka ng let. Ang pangarap mo'y pumasa, pero sa tingin mo, ay, hindi ko kaya yan. edi wala na. Ano mangyayari? Babagsak ka. So dapat think positive. There is power in positivity. Yeah. So medyo mahirap siguro, pero sabihin nating bobo ka, wala pong ganun. Okay? Lahat po naman tayo, nung ipinanganak tayo, hindi pa naman tayo marunong magbilang. Lahat tayo, hindi naman tayo marunong doon sa mga English at saka mga science term. Lahat natutunan. Okay? So wag niyo pong tingnan yung sarili ninyo na parang napakahina ko. Okay? Mali po yun. Okay? So, dapat lagi po tayong, kahit gaano kahirap yung ating susuungin, kakayanin natin yan. Okay? So, ano yun? Magician po. Ganun ba? Kaya pala eh. Okay? May sabi nga yung iba eh. No? Math? Kinukuha ko lang yan, mata-mata. No? Tumitingin lang pala sa sagot ng kabila. Ano? Pero mas maganda po kung talagang mag-try po tayo. Okay, ano po ba ang tamang sagot doon? Okay, ito po yung formula. Okay, the formula is, you have the quantity n minus 2 times 180 degrees divided by n. And what is this n? The n stands for the number of sides. So hexagon, we have 6 sides. So the n is 6. So n minus 2 or 6 minus 2, that is 4 times 180 divided by 6. Okay? So therefore, the correct answer there is B. Okay? And that is 120. Okay? Degrees. So doon sa mga medyo nakalimutan na ito, pwede niyong kopyahin yung formula. Okay? Kapag regular polygon, yan po yung ating standard formula in finding the measure of the interior angle. Okay? May iba. Ayun. Aba, mayroon tayong pasalubong, si Aladdin. Aha. Siguro kakilala ko 'to. Taga saan ka ba Aladdin? Okay, ligwak daw sabi ni Christine. Ganern. Okay, so just keep trying, Christine. Okay? So, very good. Ang sabi ni Mga Gacha, nakakuha sila. Tama yung kanilang sagot. Great. Okay, so next question na tayo. Nakakatuwa naman yung mga mga comment niyo. No? So, next, 9. Ito, circle naman tayo. Circle of friends. We have AC, okay, is a diameter of point D, okay, and measure of arc BC is equal to 70 degrees. So based on the figure you have there already, okay, that is an arc. The question is, what is the measure of angle angle ADB? So angle ADB, this one here, ADB. So we're looking for the measure of this angle. Okay, so given only the arc that BC, which is 70, question is, what is the measure of this angle? Okay, so start sharing your answer now. So I saw already A. What is A? 110? Okay, tignan natin. Inayos ko lang. Ito talaga makuha ko paano yung tamang position na aking camera. Ayan na lang. Ito na lang. So, mukhang unanimous walang nag-ibang sagot. Okay? So, A, lahat. So, mukhang lahat ay A. Sir, I wish na lahat na magtuturo ng math katulad po ninyo. Oh, thank you for that, Len. Sana naging estudyante kita before. Para gawin natin parang comedy bar yung ating klase. Yeah, may mga natutunan din po ako sa mga seminars. Kaya guys, I encourage you, kapag mayroon po mga seminars, umattend po kayo kasi especially when it comes to strategies or motivational topics, doon po kayo umattend. Kasi you know what, perceptions ng mga maraming estudyante pagdating sa math, boring. So, but there are many ways, a lot of ways wherein you can improve or you can motivate students, okay, especially pag math, okay? Okay, so thank you for that, Len, ano? Yan mo. Makakakuha ka rin ng mga magagandang strategies. So, research lang lagi, and then kung ano yung mga natutunan mo rin doon sa mga teacher mo na medyo may funny moment but in relation to your math, pwede mo pa rin i-apply yun. Okay, applicable pa rin yun. You know what? Even if I am here in US, kahit nung ako ay nasa Saudi pa, ini-integrate ko pa rin yung mga jokes. Mahirap nga lang dito sa ano kasi paano mo i-translate into English kasi yung mga joke ko dati na related sa math, Tagalog eh. Yun lang. Okay, so is this Jerome, di po boring ang math, challenging po. Yes, it's true. Okay, challenging po talaga. Kaya po yung mga girls, yung mga hahanapin yung magiging partner, dapat medyo mahilig sa challenge. Yung mga mahilig sa numbers, sa math. Okay. Tinataas na ang bangko ng mga mathematician, ano? Okay? Nahirapan ni sir. Hirapan. So, Marie Chris. Okay, so, balik tayo doon, ano? Naku, napahaba yung chika natin. Okay. Now, ano pang ba talagang sagot? Marami kanina said their answer is A. Okay? Number 3 pa sa akin, Sir Bong. Okay. Tingnan natin. The correct answer is A. So, majority kanina ay A, ano? Okay. Halos teacher ko pa sa math. Halos, ano yan? Terror po sila. Alam mo, ako rin, many times din akong nagkaroon ng mga teacher, mga prof ko sa college, ano, mga terror talaga. Pero hindi naman yun magiging way na, yun yung mga bagay na wag nating dalhin sa ating pagtuturo. Kasi majority of our students sometimes medyo mahina sa math. Tapos idaan mo pa sa pagiging strict, mawawala talaga sila ng gana. So our goal is to motivate our student, no? Hindi yung takutin sila. Hindi matututo ang mga bata kapag nagkaroon ng takot. But if they feel the love of their teacher, doon sila mamomotivate para mag-aral. Okay? And they learn how to love math. Ayan. Isa natutulog daw siya sa math. Anak ko. Buti na lang nakapasa ka dito. Joke lang. Okay, sometimes po kasi experience ko po 'yan kapag ang time ng math ay hapon. Ako, nakakaano po talaga, nakakaantok. Okay, so explain lang natin, ano, angle ADB and angle BDC are supplementary because nawala. Yung ating AC is the diameter, ano? Okay, straight line yan. Meron yang word na AC doon sa given natin. And then measure of the central angle. So tingnan po natin, ano? Measure of the central angle and its intercepted arc is equal. So tingnan natin yung figure natin kanina. Ang angle kasi dito na na-form, ito siya, okay? Itong BDC and then BDA, any angle formed at the center of the circle is what we call central angle. And then, paano magagamit ang 70 degrees? Okay, so take note of this one. If the angle is a central angle or formed at the center of the circle, so whatever the measure of your angle, its intercepted arc is also, or will have the same measure also. So, in reverse naman, kung ano yung intercepted arc ng angle, kung ano yung measure niya, yun din ang measure ng central angle. So, like this, our intercepted arc is 70 or arc BC, and the central angle of that one is BDC. Therefore, this angle BDC is also 70 degrees. Now, take a look at this one. Why is it given AC? Because AC is a straight line. Yes, that is a diameter, but that one also serves as a clue that this one is a straight line or straight angle. Therefore, this must be, or the total angle of this must be 180. Now, if you already have 70 degrees, so just subtract that one from 180, and you will get the value of angle ADB, which is 110 degrees. Okay? Ayan po yun. Yan. So 180 degrees minus 70 degrees is equal to 110 degrees. Okay. Ayan, lagi na lang si X nang naalala mo. Kaya siguro yung mga ibang math teacher or math graduate, ano, mahilig sa mga X. Joke lang. Joke lang yun. Walang relation yun sa X and Y. Okay? Okay. Next question na tayo. Which of the following lines has a negative slope? Okay, so alin dyan ang may negative slope? Ayan, slope of a line. Okay. Alin kaya dyan? Which of the graph will represent a negative slope? Okay, yung hugot mo, Jenilyn, the more you hate, the more you love. Kanta yan, ha? May tanong, sir, ano pong maibibigay niyo pong advice yung mga estudyanteng takot sa math? Okay. So, ganun lang naman yun eh. Dapat you need to overcome your fear. So, that's the best thing. Kaya sila natatakot kasi nasa isip pa lang, hindi pa nila nagawa, nasa isip nila, hindi nila kaya. Ganun lang yun. Kaya nga sabi ko sa inyo, kapag ang tingin ninyo ay magti-take na kayo ng exam, tapos nasa isip ninyo hindi kayo papasa, so mind over matter lang yan. So may tendency po talaga na babagsak kayo. So you need to overcome that one. And usually kapag naunahan ka na ng takot, wala ka nang ganang mag-solve. In mathematics po kasi hindi naman po kailangan memorization yan. Practice po talaga. You need to spend time. Okay? Kaya tingnan mo, parang pag-ibig lang yan. Bakit araw-araw lagi mo siyang hinahanap? Parang araw-araw lagi mo siyang gustong makita. Okay? So, lagi mo siyang nasa isip. Kaya lalo kang napamahal sa kanya. Or lalo mong napamahal, ganon. Ganon din ang math. So, if you spend more time doing or practicing or solving problems, you will learn math. You will love math. I don't know if you knew John Maxwell. Okay, he is a dynamic speaker and at the same time, siya rin ay isang author. So, sabi niya nga if you practice particular skills, if you spend Bisaya na, if you spend at least 3 hours in a particular skill. For example, welding. Okay? Hindi ka marunong pero nag-spend ka ng 3 hours a day. According to John Maxwell, after 3 years, pwede ka nang tawaging master welder. Michael Jordan, bakit ganun siya kagaling? So, sa generation ninyo, parang hindi nyo na yata naabutan si Michael Jordan. Ano? Pero ang ginagawa ni Michael Jordan sa shooting, bakit siya ganun kagaling? Lagi siyang nagpa-practice. Ang kanyang goal lagi is makapag-shoot siya ng free throw, 100 free throws na walang mintis. Kapag nagmintis siya, babalik siya ulit sa 1. Mayroon niya, sabi niya doon sa isang documentary niya, umabot na siya ng 99. Pagdating ng pang 100, nag-miss siya. So, kailangan niya bumalik ulit sa counting. At halos ganun ang ginagawa niya. So, makita natin ang naging result, magaling. No? So, ganun din po sa math. Okay, practice lang po talaga ang kailangan. Okay, may mga comment na pala dito, may mga sagot na. So, ano po yung ating sagot dyan? Mayroon ng D, mayroong A, mayroon din C. Ako, divided yata tayo ngayon. Okay? Paano kung lagi siya nakasin sa chat? Pero no comment na. Aywan ko lang kung anong gagawin natin dyan. Baka gusto niyo lang tignan O gusto niya lang kumuha ng information? Hmm. Okay. Practice make perfect. Not really perfect, but at least you will improve. Okay? Totoo po yan na nung nasa college naman po ako, hindi ako mahilig gana talagang matyagang mag-solve. Ano? Napasama lang ako doon sa grupo ng mga engineering na magdamag silang nagsosolve. So, try din ako naupo sa kanila. Ano ba yung sinosolve namin doon? Analytic calculus. So, try ako nag-solve. So, nung makasolve ako ng isa on my own, doon ako na, ay, madali lang pala. Kaya pala. After noon, sige, I learned how to love numbers. And the rest is history. Okay. So, anong sagot? Naku, divided po yata. Mukhang marami na nakalimot. Okay. Ang bilis mo namang lumimot. Ano to, nung hinihintay mo si X ng 10 years, tapos kinasal na pala, saklap naman nun. Kaya pala ayaw mo kay X, ha? Marami kang naalala. Okay. Okay, the correct answer is C. Okay? So, saan ba doon si C? Tingnan natin. Okay, so ito po, ang graph na ito, si C. So, if the graph from left going down to your right, that is a negative slope. Ito naman po, from lower left going to upper right and direction, yan po tinatawag natin na positive slope. Okay? Ito naman po ay undefined, meaning x is 0, and dito naman po 0 ang slope natin, meaning y is 0. Okay? So, summary lang po yan. Okay. Okay, next question, 11. Huwag ka na mag-antay ng 10 years. Baka ilang taon ka na ba ngayon? Mag-antay ka pa na another 10 years? Nako. Marami dyan. Huwag masyadong tumingin sa malayo. Baka nandyan lang sa katabi mo. Sino ba to? Si Kuya Jet, ano? Kuya Jet, baka masyado ka nakatingin sa malayo. Hindi mo napapansin yung mga nasa tabi-tabi lang. Sila yung mga totoong nagmamahal sa'yo. Ayan. May ganon. Okay, what is the slope of line A? So we have the figure given already. So you are going to use the formula for finding the slope using 2 points. Now on this graph, I want you to take a look at the one. So yung graph natin, kung i-trace natin siya, so, hindi tayo pwede makakuha ng mga points somewhere here. So, kailangan, ang kukuhanin natin na point, kung saan ang line dumaan doon sa mga exact intersection ng mga grid lines natin. Okay? So, para mas madaling maging accurate yung ating value ng slope. So, mayroon po dyan. Tignan nyo lang. Okay? Tumingin-tingin ka lang. At makikita mo saan yung point na dinaanan ni line na intersection ng dalawang x and y. Okay? So, somewhere down the road. Sabi ni Mark, dito lang ako, single, pero di na taken. Oh, okay. So, huwag kayong mag-alala, tsaka bata nyo pa. Marami pa mga may less than 10 years. Matatagpuan mo rin yung iyong the one. Okay? The one, ha? Hindi the two, the three. Okay. As answers are coming right now. Said D, C, C, A, D, B. Oh, may B pa, ano? Oh, sino tong nagbigay ng ordered pair? Sabi ni, what's this, BRB? 0 and 1, and then 4 and 4. Oh, very sharp yung iyong mata, ha? Okay. So, good. Actually, tama yon. Yung binigay ni BRB, yun yung pwede mong gamitin na ordered pair para ma-solve mo si slope. And again, what is the formula for the slope? That is change in y over change in x. Na-remember ko nung ako ay nasa, okay, while you're solving, na-remember ko nung ako ay nasa International Christian Academy pa nagtuturo. So, meron kaming math jingle. Kaya ang topic namin nun ay slope. So, sabi ko, paano ko ba mapakitaan ng sample yung aking estudyante? So, yun ang naisip ko, slope. Naalala niyo yung kanta ni, yung Constantino, yung hawak kamay. Ayun, ginamit kong jingle. Okay. So, ano yung tono, yun yung tono nun. Nakalimutan ko na. Naalala ko yung sabi, slope in the line, slope of the line. Okay. Change in y, change in x, slope of the line. Ayan. Okay, ano ba yan? Ano yung sagot nyo? Kasi mukhang marami. Mayroong A, C, mayroong D, mayroong B. Okay. May kala pa ako, Gurangs na di pa natagpuan ang, mukhang napunta tayo sa pag-ibig, Meron na po talagang iba na talagang predestined to be single. Okay? Meron namang iba na as early as nag-asawa na. So it's just a matter of picking the right choice or person. Tsaka nasa inyo lang po yun kung gusto nyo mag-asawa ng maaga. Ang pinakamahalaga po doon ay be responsible. Okay? Maging responsable po kayo. Pero pang mas maganda po, gaya sa inyo, kung fresh graduate pa kayo, enjoy nyo muna yung life nyo. Okay? Enjoy nyo muna pagiging single kasi kapag pamilyado na kayo, limited na yung ating time para sa sarili natin. Magpo-focus na kayo doon sa mga magiging anak ninyo. Okay, so gaya na sinabi ko, mayroong mga C, A, C, C. Okay. So, tignan na natin ang matabang sagot dyan. Okay. So, yung sinabi ko kanina, tama yung pinili ni BRB, 4, 4, kasi dumaan yung ating graph dito. Ito. So, this is coordinate 4, 4, and the other one is 0 and 1. So, using those points, pwede na nating i-substitute yan sa ating formula ng slope. Okay? So, the rise is the change in y. So, y here is 4 and then minus 1. Okay, and then the run, we have, that is the change in x, that is 4 minus 0. So, what will happen to that one is that you will now have 4 minus 1 is 3 over 4. Okay, so 3/4. So, that's the correct answer. Okay, next question. Medyo bilisan na pala natin kasi number 12 pa lang tayo, hindi pa tayo nangalahati. Okay. Sabi ni Mark, di ka lang pala matalinong master, singer ka rin. Kumakanta lang konti. Konti. Okay. Ay, hindi ako naniniwala dyan, Kuya Jet. Hindi ako naniniwala dyan. Nasa sayo lang yan. Okay? Hindi naman lahat ng teacher tumatanda na single. Nasa sayo lang yan. Okay? Hindi po totoo yan. Okay. Okay, next question. What is the slope of the line that passes through the points negative 1 and 2, and then negative 4 and 3? Now, again, you are going to use the same formula in finding the slope. Okay, that is change in y over change in x. So when you say change in y, that is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So given already the point, so in here you can either use this one as your x1, y1, and this is your x2, y2, or you can use the other way around. This is your x1, y1, and this is your x2, y2. It doesn't matter. It will give you the same result. Okay. Okay, Jennifer. Okay, so pwede mo naman balikan ito, ipopost lang ito ni Gurong Pinoy. Okay, so ano yung mga sagot natin? A, B. Okay. A, B. Ano pa? So marami ang A. Tingnan natin. Mayroon ng C, mayroon D ulit. So, A, B, C. Wala pang nag-D. Okay. So, mukhang nasa tatlo. Pero dalawa, A and B lang. Mas marami. Ano? So, tingnan natin. Antayin natin ng konti. Sa buhay, kailangan mo rin mag-antay. Huwag masyado magmamadali. Pero huwag naman sobrang pag-aantay. Kasi kagaya ng sinabi ni Jet kanina, tatanda kang mag-isa. Okay? Okay. Okay. So, show na natin yung sagot. Okay. Yan po yung formula ng slope. So, given a point, we have change in y, we have 3 minus 2, and then change in x, -4 minus -1. So 3 minus 2 is 1, and here, since this one is negative, so we need to change this one, our rule in subtraction, change the sign, and then proceed to addition. So this will become positive. So -4 plus 1 is -3. So you can write the negative either on top, in the middle, or on the denominator part. So the 3 will give you the same meaning. So very common kasi kapag may negative, nilalagay na lang sa gitna. So tama rin po yun. What if nilagay sa taas? Tama rin po yun. What if ilagay lang dun sa negative, sa 3 lang? Tama rin po yun. Okay? So, the correct answer is A. Ayan, marami pa rin po. So ako'y natutuwa dahil sa bagamat ang iba ay ligwak konti yung sagot, pero majority pa rin naman ay nakakakuha ng tamang sagot. Okay. So next question. If x, ay naku, ito nakalimutan ko, dapat pala wala na si x kasi yung iba naalala yung kanilang x. Okay, if x is to 9 as 8 is to 12, then x is equal to. Ito pong question na to, very common po ito sa LET exam. Halos lahat yata na may lumalabas na ganyan eh. Okay? Okay. So, what's your answer on this? If x is to 9 as 8 is to 12, then x is equal to blank. Ayan na. Naumusta na si Aladdin sa kanyang x. Okay. Okay, so gagawin niyo po dyan, gagamitan niyo lang po ng ratio and proportion. Okay? So, x to 9 is equal to 8 to 12. And then, if you're going to use ratio and proportion, kapag mayroon pong pwedeng i-simplify na fraction, i-reduce na po natin sa lowest term. Kasi sa LET nga po ay hindi po kayo allowed na gumamit ng calculator. So, kapag na-reduce po natin siya, ibig sabihin, ka-cancel natin yung common factor ng dalawa, mas maliit na lang yung value na ating i-multiply or i-simplify. So, isa po yan sa mga technique, if you are not allowed to use calculator. So, answers, D, 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 D. Marami si D, okay? Si Math, totoo yan. Hanggang ngayon, di pa rin makita ang mahanap ang value ni X, Y. Lahat po yan, A, B, C hanggang Z yan. Hindi mahanap ang value pagdating kay Math. Okay. So, ganyan po si Math. Always giving another chance. Okay, so the correct answer is meron pa, humabol pa. D. Okay. So the correct answer is, tingnan natin, yan po yung ating equation, ratio and proportion nga po ang gagamitin natin dyan. So dito kasi sa solution ko, hindi ko sinimplify yung 8 and 12. So, gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, pwede nyo mapadali ang calculation. What is common between 8 and 12 is 4. So you can cancel 4 and what is left would be 2/3. So 2/3 ang kabila, cross multiply mo lang si 9 sa 2. That would be 18 divided by 3. So the answer is D. That is 6. So kanina, kung i-cross multiply mo siya at na-simplify mo yung si 8 and 12, magkaroon ka lang ng 18 divided by 3, that is 6. Dito kasi, humaba pa. Nag 9 times 8 pa siya divided by 12. So, kung walang calculator, sometimes, medyo, pag lumalaki na yung value, medyo natataranta tayo. Sometimes, mahirap i-divide ang 72 and 12. Pero kung i-reduce mo kaagad sa 8 and 12 by 2/3, then cross-multiply 9 to 2, that will give you 18 divided by 3, mas mabilis. 6 kaagad ang sagot. Okay? Aha. Oh, mayroon namang na-challenge, ano? According to Mark, nang dahil kay X, bumangon ako. Alam niyo ba kung why? Galing ah, galing. Galing ng mga hugot ah. Okay, next question. Ayan. Ito naman sa percentage naman tayo. Okay, in January, a bookstore sells 450 books, but in February, it sells only 300 books. What is the percent of change from January to February? Okay, so percentage tayo, ha? Ilang percent ba napapasa tayo? Kay Y? O baka naman percentage na babalikan si X? Okay. Okay. Nako. Yes, good evening, Kaloy. Okay, okay lang. Habol ka na lang doon sa mga babalikan mo na lang yung mga previous naming questions, ano? Okay, si Kuya Jet, Christine, kaya di ka maka-move on kasi umaasa ka pa rin na babalikan ni X. Kayo ha? May ganon. Okay, so balik tayo dito sa ating question. Ilang percent ba? Okay, from 450 to 300. So, their answers is, ano yan? A, may B, may D. Mukhang may halo-halo, pero marami naman ang pinili si D. Si D, di makapag-move on. Okay, so, tama kaya si D? Mayroon pang humabol si C, ano? Okay, let's take a look at this. Ano ba yung tamang sagot? Ayan na po. So the correct answer is A. Okay, so we have there 300 minus 450. So ang sagot mo dyan is magiging negative po siya kasi bumaba nga po ang percentage. Ano? And then divide that one so you will have negative 33%. Tama ba yung ano natin? Ayan, negative 33.3%. Okay, so tama po si Tolitz. Magaling po si Tolitz Okay? Alam mo, Tolitz, kapag ang exam sa GenEd ay math, ako, baka perfect mo yung exam. Okay? Okay, next question. A newborn baby's weight is increased by 50% in 1 month. If the baby weighed 8 pounds at birth, how much did it weigh 1 month? Okay. So yung pinanganak ang baby is 8 pounds. Pero after a month, nag-increase siya by 50%. You can solve this one mentally actually. Okay? But we'll see kung sino makakuha ng tama. Sa tanang buhay ko, sa math lang talaga sa subject sila nagkaugutan. Ay talaga. Okay, nanghuhula na naman si Kuya Jet, sabi niya 30% daw. Wag naman, pwede natin itaas yan Kuya Jet, ano? Gawin nating 70, 80 kung kayang 100% na pupapasa. Okay, so others said B, that's 12. Okay. So mental math. Okay. Ano pa? Mayroon pa iba. Yung gusto mong basahin yan. Okay. So B. Mayroong C. Okay. Buo na decision ko kay B. Talaga. Yan ang gusto ko. No? Talagang may tiwala sa kanyang sagot. Okay? Mayroon pa ring C, A. No, mayroon pang nag-D. Tingnan natin mamaya. Mukhang maganda to. Okay. Mukhang magkakilala si Kuya Jet at saka si Christina. Okay, sabi ni BRB, 12. Mayroon pa siyang solution na ginawa. 8 plus 4 equal to 12. Very good. Mukhang mayroon kang idea kung paano. Ang galing. B po pala. Meron isa nag-change ng mind. Okay. Okay, sa exam po, make it sure na pag nag-change kayo, sigurado talaga na papalitan nyo, ha? Okay. Kasi pagdating sa exam, hindi po pwede yung change of mind ka lang kasi yun lang yung parang sa tingin mo ay tamang sagot. Make it sure na convince mo talaga yung sarili mo na nag-solve ka at yun ang nakuha mo. Okay, ganun din si, si Azamel. Binaliktad ba to yung kanyang pangalan? Parang binaliktad lang yata, no? Si Check, Checky ba yan? Am I correct? Mayaman to. Okay, so the correct answer is B. Okay, so the correct answer is B. Tama yung ginawa ni BRB ba yun? Okay, so ang original weight ng bata ay 8, ano? So doon pa lang, start na yon. After a month, yung 8, idadagdag lang yung 50%. So what is 50% of 8? So ang 50% change lang natin yan into decimal, that will give us 0.5. So multiply lang natin, 0.5 times 8, that is half of 8 is 4. So yung 4 pound, yan yung kanyang additional weight na after a month. So ang total weight niya ngayon, after 1 month, is 8 plus 4. So that will give you 12 pounds. Thank you, Kuya Jet. Okay, si Checky din ay ganun din. Mayaman talaga to si Checky na to. Oh, tama ka. Okay, so mukhang marami naman nakakuha. Galing, 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 galing. Okay, next question. A hat that cost $25 is on sale for 30% off. What is the sale price? Okay, say selling price naman tayo ngayon. Yan, checky yan. Checky. Ay, utang pala, sorry. Kasi akala ko marami kang cheque. Okay, so let's proceed to question 16. Okay, hiyaan mo pag pag mag-top 1 ka sa LET exam, maraming kukuha sa iyo ng mga big schools, offeran ka nila ng malaking sahod. Yan, kaya magsumikap na pagdating sa LET exam. Okay, so sa buhay din naman, hindi naman kailangan maging number 1 ka eh. Okay? Tiyaga lang. Tsaka huwag sumuko sa bawat hamon ng buhay. Yan ang pinakamahalaga. Okay, so what is the sale price? The original price is $25 and the discount, for sale, 30% off. So that is the discount, is 30%. So, dun sa mga mahilig sa mga sales, ano? Alam na alam nila yan sigurado kung paano i-compute. So, majority of the answers, B. 17.5. So, there's one who said C. Okay, so wala pang iba, B and C lang. Ito si Ana na hindi rin nagpaano, no? Mayroon din siyang sariling solusyon. Sabi niya 32.5. So the original price daw is 25 plus the what's that? Oh, mayroon silang mga solution eh. So 25 minus 7.5, 17.5. So, galing. May mga ano pa kayo, galing. Lazada 5.50. Okay. Okay. Guys, thank you so much. Natutuwa ako kasi either tama or mali yung nasa isip ninyo talaga sinishare ninyo, no? So ganun lang po talaga. Okay? Sa buhay, hindi naman po maiwasan nagkakamali tayo. Ang mahalaga, i-correct po natin yung ating mali, di ba? Okay. So Yung iba, mukhang nag-o-online na ano na sa ano, no? Lazada. Okay. Ang tamang sagot. Okay. Thank you ninyo. Kasi sabi ninyo, love niyo daw ang math. Okay. So the answer is B. Okay. Paano nangyari yon? So there are two ways to solve that kind of problem. Okay. So pag sinabi kasi 30% off, meaning ibabawas yung 30% doon sa original price. So first is to get the 30% of 25. So 30%, change that one first into decimal. That will give you 0.3. Multiply it to 25. So the discount is 750. So discount lang po yan. Hindi pa po yan yung babayaran mo. So ang gagawin natin sa 750, ibabawas natin sa original price na 25. So if you're going to subtract that one, so the price selling of the hat is 17.5. Yan po yung isang method. Ano? Another method is mas mabilis. Okay. Kasi dito sa discount kasi, pag sinabing 30%, 20%, yan yung ibabawas mo. Pero meron pong other way, mas mabilis. Ganito po ang gagawin natin. So since ang ibabawas ay 30%, ibig sabihin babayaran mo na lang 70% sa original price. Mas madali po kung wag na natin itong gagawin kasi time consuming siya. Mag-multiply ka pa ng 0.3 sa 25, tapos ibabawas mo pa siya. Wherein kung ang gagawin na lang natin diretso, yung 70% na lang kaagad na price ng 25, andyan na kaagad ang sagot. Hindi po ba? Mas mabilis. Yan po yan. Applicable po yan sa mga discount. Kaya pag sinabing 50% off, okay lang yun kasi 0.5 lang kaagad yon. Kaya pag sinabing 20%, gusto mo malaman yung selling price niya, kung ang 20% discount ang binibigay sa inyo, multiply nyo lang kaagad yung original price by 0.8. Whatever the result, that is the selling price. Okay? Okay. Okay, thank you, Kuya Jet. You're welcome. Okay, next question. Ito pa rin. 27 is 25% of what number? Okay, nakasabi ni Shelby, nakalimutan ko, sir, discount po pala. Okay lang po yan. Kaya tayo nagre-review, ano? So, discount lang kailangan. Aha. Yeah. Pero pwede nyo ring i-apply yung second method. Mas mabilis po yun. Especially pagdating sa let na time-bound yung ating questions. Mas makakatipid kayo ng ilang segundo o kaya minuto. Oh, huwag kang mahiya. Ninyo, ano? Welcome, friend Yale. Okay, so 27 is 25% of what number? So after getting the 25% of that number, the result is 27. So parang ganun lang yun. So what is your answer? So mukhang marami si C, ano? Marami na ang C. Then, we'll see. Kung tama ba yan. Okay, some comments. Okay, meron pa. C pa rin. So, mayroong isa, ginawa ng solusyon, 27 times 4 is equal to 108. So, tingnan natin, ano? Wow, quite interesting to, 108 times 0.25. Yung isa naman, ang ginawa niya ay yung reverse, ano? Pero ang problema kasi dyan, kung ganun ang gagawin mo, isa-isahin mo yun hanggang sa makuha mo yung 27. Kung may calculator, mabilis. Pero kung manual, baka mahirapan ka. Okay? So, okay. Very good. Mas maganda kapag ganyan, no? Nakikita ko kung paano nyo kinukuha. Okay. So, it looks like majority of you guys choose letter C. Let's check the correct answer. Okay, meron pa mga nagsishare, no? Tignan natin. Okay, sabi ni Aladdin, pag ganito okay lang, wag lang po si X. Nako, talaga hindi siya makapag-move on kay X. So. Okay, answer is, yes, the answer is C. Okay, so that's 108. So ito po yung formula. Okay, so 27, that is already the 25% of what number? So Aladdin, hindi ko na ginamit si X ha, si W na naman. So 25%. So if we're going to simplify that one, just divide 27 by 25. Tama rin yung ibang ginawa. Ang 25% kasi, ano, if you are going to divide the percent by 25, 100%, so 4 parts yun. Okay, so ginawa nila 27 because the inverse of division is multiplication and vice versa. So the original number is 108. Okay, so next question. Minsan magsasawa ka rin sa pagmumukha ni X after 10 years. Okay. Mukhang may pinagdaanan na. Okay. Tama nga naman si Christine, ano? Ba't pa naman umabot ng 10 years tapos mauwi lang pala sa wala? Okay. Now, anyway, let's go back to this question. Steve opens a bank account with a simple annual interest rate of 5%. After 4 years, how much interest will Steve earn on an initial deposit of $8,000? So, pasensya na kayo, ginamit kong currency ay dollar, hindi peso, ano. Pero it doesn't matter naman kung anong currency. What is important here is you know the strategy on how to solve the problem. Kasi pag strategy on how to solve problem, wala naman pong currency doon. Okay? So, okay, meron na yatang shinare si Tolitz, ano? So, formula ba yan? Okay, si X, ayan, di pa rin talaga sila nakapag-move on kay X. So, binago ko na nga si X eh. Hindi ko na ginamit. Okay, some answers D, C, D. Okay, babasahin ko pa yung iba. Okay. Sir, maduguman imo topic ron. Nalipong ka na. Ay, wag naman. Okay, so ito medyo mahirap ang number 18, pero prior to that, medyo madali lang naman yun kanina, ano? Anyway, may mga lumalabas din kasi sa ganyan eh, na mas maganda ma-review natin, ano, kaysa naman wala tayo na hindi tayo na-review. Okay. So, tignan natin. Okay, meron ng A, D, C. Okay, merong iba talagang may solution pa sila. Okay. Now, tignan natin ang tamang sagot, ano? So, the correct answer is D. Okay, so paano yun ginawa? So, we have 5% of 800, that is $40. Okay, and then for 4 years, so that is 40 times 4, the answer is $160. Okay, letter D, tama ba? Ayan, $160. Okay, dun sa mga late na nag-join, makikita nyo naman to, pwede nyo namang i-watch ulit yung video, ano? And I do believe, according to Coach Mac, papadalhan niya rin yata kayo ng mga slides ko. Okay. Yung kahapon, nagkaroon tayo ng technicalities, may mga konting ano doon. Hindi yun na-edit, ano? Kasi hindi nga ako nakakonect. Pero yung ipapadala niya sa inyo, yung mga final slides talaga. Okay? So, para ma-review naman kayo. Okay, so we have here, question 19, find side BC. So, the figures we have here, small triangle, okay, ABC, and the other one is triangle DEF. With sides AB, 2 centimeter, BC is X, and the bigger triangle side DE is 15 meters, and side EF is 9 meters. So now you be careful, guys, because you will notice the unit in a smaller triangle is in centimeter, the unit in a bigger triangle is in meters. So, though magkaiba sila, gamitan lang po natin ng scale factor yan. Okay? So, scale factor lang po ang gagamitin natin dyan. Okay, so share your answer now in number 19. Okay, meron nang sumagot is A according to Gibbs. Okay, ano pa yung iba? Maaari ang iba ay nagsosolve pa. So si Dan ay A din. Okay. Dolorosa is C. Okay, meron naman isa, letter C daw siya, 2 centimeters. Okay, so A, mukhang marami si A at saka si C ang naglalaban. Okay. Yes, cross multiplication, gagamitan lang natin siya ng scale factor. At pagkatapos, apply natin yung ating ratio and proportion. So, alam niyo naman yung corresponding sides, ano? So, pwedeng si BC corresponds to EF and then AB corresponds to DE. So, pwede yung ganon. Or pwede ring other way around. So, there are many ways how to get the scale factor. Basta tama lang po yung ating paglagay ng ating value. Make it sure there should be, yung lagi nating i-observe dyan, yung corresponding sides. Dapat magkapareho silang ng location. Kung ang isa ay nasa taas, dapat pagdating sa corresponding side niya doon sa bigger figure, nasa taas din yung isa. Okay? Ganun lang. Okay, so solve na, ipakita ko na sa inyo ang tamang ano. So ito po yung ating magiging scale factor. 2 centimeter, yung si AB corresponds to DE. So AB is 2 centimeter is to BE, which is 15 meters. And then BC, that is the unknown, corresponds to EF, that is 9. Now in here, even though the two triangles have different units, hindi na po natin kailangang i-convert yan. Okay? Why? Because if you're going to cross multiply 9 meters to 2 centimeters, makakancel mo na kaagad yung meter doon. Okay? Yung 9 meters at saka 15 meters, makakancel mo. Ang matitirang unit ay 2 centimeters. So you're just going to multiply 9 times 2 divided by 15. So the correct answer is A. So pwede mo rin i-reduce. Pag si 9 ay nasa taas na ni 15, cancel mo yung 3. Ang matitira doon ay 3 over 5. And then 3 times 2 is 6. 6 divided by 5. And that is 1.2. Yan. Dito kasi hindi niya na ginamit. Okay, yung isang pinakita ko, hindi ko na kinancel yung common factor na 9 at saka 15. Okay. Oh, gets na daw. Very good, Jerome. Good. Yan ang gusto ko makita eh. Yung nare-refresh kayo at naintindihan ninyo. Kasi kung hindi, nako, sayang lang yung ating time dito. Okay, so next question. Very good, Anna. Okay, meron lang tayong 5. Okay, 6 pala kasama ito. Okay, the ratio of boys to girls at a school is 12 to 13. If 300 students attend the school, how many are boys? Okay, tingnan natin ha, yung ratio is 12 boys to 13 girls. If there are 300 students attend the school, how many are boys? Ito medyo, a little bit, yung level of difficulty medyo mataas ng konti, pero kaya pa rin naman natin i-solve ito. Okay. Yes, Jerome, marami po talagang ways. Ano? In mathematics, there are plenty of ways and strategies on how to solve a problem. Okay? But what is important here is that you are going to arrive in the correct answer. Kaya doon sa nasasabi kapag math teacher, tatandang single, hindi po, marami pong way. Okay? Marami pong way. Wag lang pong stick doon sa isa. Maraming way to find your lifetime partner. Okay. So C, marami nagsasabing C. C. Meron pa ba ibang may sagot dyan? C pa rin ang nakikita ko. Okay, tingnan natin yung mga bagong comment. Ayun ang, ayan, C. Mayroong A, okay? Mayroong A. Oh, pwede mo namang i-review ulit, Priscilla, no? And ipapadala ni Coach Mac yung aking PowerPoint, I think, sa inyo. Okay, kapag member kayo sa kanya, ipapadala niya kayo. Yan lang yung kagandahan. Sabi ni Christine, hugot Sir Bong. Ganyan din kami kahit lang jowa, puro hugot lang. Bisaya ka, Christine, di ba? Sa Bisaya, iba ibig sabihin ng hugot eh. Masikip sa Tagalog. Joke lang. Okay. Okay, so majority of you guys answered C, 144. Okay. So, si Kibbs ay talagang sinob niya pa. 12 times 12, that is 144. Natawa si Christine, no? Okay. So, mukhang, yes. Ito si Tolitz at saka si, marami talaga sila, talaga pinapakita nila, no? Mga solution. Ang galing. So, gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, Tolitz, kung purong math lang yung letter review, malamang perfect mo ng exam. Kung ganito kadali. Okay, so tignan natin, So, first is, kailangan muna nating kuhanin yung total ng boys and girls na binigay sa atin. So, that is 12 plus 13. That is equivalent to 25 students. So, there are 12 boys out of 25 students. And then, how many boys out of 300? So, gaya na sinabi ko sa ratio and proportion natin, dapat 12 boys, ang X naman will also represent the number of boys. So, 12 out of 25, ngayon kapag merong 300 students, ilan ang boys? So, kailangan tama po yung ating placing ng mga values natin. So, all you have to do is just cross multiply that one, the 325, and then 300 divided by 25, yan na po ang mas madali kasi both are divisible by 5, and then, or 25 itself, and then multiply it by 12. And you will get the result of what? 144. Okay, 144. Very good. So, may gaya na sinabi ko kanina, si Tolitz, talagang pinapakita. Hindi lang si Tolitz, meron din iba. Pinapakita ang kanilang mga solution. Okay. Sabi ni Christine, mga mamaw daw kayo. Wow, malupit. Okay, so next question. Ayan, 21. Medyo tumataas yung ating level of difficulty, So sales tax is 7%. If C represents the retail cost of an item, which of the following expressions represent the total cost of the item? So sales tax is 7%. So yan yung niya. Then if variable C represents the retail cost of an item, which of the following expressions represent the total cost of the item? So mayroon na si C, yan yung original cost, and then plus 7% of that, parang ganun na rin yung the 7% of the sales tax. So, ano kaya yung magiging equation natin dyan? Or expression, hindi pala equation. Okay, there's a difference between expression and equation, di po ba? Pag walang equal sign, expression lang yan. Kapag may equal sign, that's already an equation. Okay, so answers are coming right now. A. Yan, maraming A. So, almost majority naman yata A. Okay? So, what's the correct answer? Yan, may mga humabol. A pa rin. Okay? So the correct answer is A. Yay! So far, parang wala ko nakitang ibang sagot. Parang A lang lahat. Okay, so congratulations, guys. So if C represents the retail cost of the item, then 0.07C represents the sales tax. So the total cost is C plus 0.07C. Now we can add that one because remember your algebra, we can combine like terms. So this one here, this C here, understood the numerical coefficient is 1. So 1 plus 0.07 will give us 1.07. But based from the given, this is already the correct answer. Okay. Now, question 22. So four questions na lang, including this. So the base of a 20-foot ladder is placed 12 feet from a building. How far up on the building does the ladder reach? So, ano naman to? Trigonometry, basic lang. Pero Pythagorean theorem lang to. Okay, Pythagorean theorem. So, just imagine na nagkaroon ka ng triangle na ganyan. Ito yung ladder mo. Ito yung distance ng ladder to the building. Ang hinahanap ay yung taas ng inabot ng iyong ladder. Okay. So, yun ang una mong gawin. Mag-draw ka lang ng triangle. Tapos, identify mo alin doon ang hypotenuse mo. And then apply the Pythagorean theorem. Okay, so ano yung mga sagot ng iba? B, mayroong C, pero mas marami ang B. Okay. Tingnan natin. Okay, tingnan natin, ano? Okay, the correct answer is B. Okay, so gaya ng sinabi ko, apply lang natin yung Pythagorean theorem. Well, of course, this C there is the length of the ladder. So yan kasi siya yung magiging hypotenuse natin. And then, either alin doon yung 12, pwede mo si A, pwede siya si B. It doesn't matter, no? So, substitute lang natin yan sa ating formula. So, then take the square of 12 and then square natin si 20. So, that will give us 144. And the square of 20 is 400. Subtract lang natin si 144 kay 400. That will give us 256. Now, to get for the value of B, just take the square root of B squared and square root also of 256. And that is 16. Okay? So that's why the answer is B. Okay. Next question. What is the value of the 24th term? Oh, ito naman, sequence naman ito. Naalala ko nung ako ay nag-take, may lumabas po ng ganito. Okay? Hindi ko lang alam kung sa GenEd or yung sa major ko na exam sa math. Okay, so what is the value of the 24th term in the following arithmetic sequence? So may formula rin po tayo dyan. I don't know kung maalala nyo pa. Good evening po, Sir Bong and Ma'am. May kasat sa lahat sa Gurong Pinoy. Okay, good evening. Okay lang. What's this? Mercy, okay? So we are already on the 23rd question. So pwede mo namang i-watch na lang ulit yung aming video. Okay? Thank you for dropping by. Okay, so arithmetic sequence, ano yung pong sagot natin? Sa 23? Okay, B. Ay, mukhang marami si B. Ano pa yung iba? Nagsosolve pa ba yung iba? Okay, Jerome, B. Okay, Dan, B. Lucida, B. Christine, B. Ibs, B. Alvi, it's also B. Okay, meron pang iba. Tingnan natin. Okay, ang mukhang B lahat, ano? Ayan. Okay, welcome, Mercy. Okay, tingnan natin. Okay, sumagot agad si Mercy. B agad eh, no? Okay, so tingnan natin yung sagot. Correct answer is B. That's correct. Okay? So ito po yung formula ng ating arithmetic sequence. Ano? A sub n is equal to A sub 1 plus D times n or quantity n minus 1. So the n represent the number of term that we're looking for. The A sub 1 is the first term. Okay? So yung D naman yung ating difference ng ating sequence. So we're going to continue that one. That is A to the 20. We're looking for the 24th term. And the first term is -9. And the difference is 7. And then 24 minus 1 because that is the value of our n term that we are looking for. So simplify lang natin yan. 24 minus 1 is 23. Then multiply it by 7. That is 161. Subtract 9 from 161. The correct answer is 152. Yay! Marami nakakuha ng tamang sagot. Okay? Oh, kain ng pansit. Mukhang mayroon din kaming pansit dito, Christine. Gumawa kami ng pansit at pandesal kahapon. Kahapon pa, pero pwede pa ngayon. Okay, thank you so much, guys. You got the correct answer. Very good. Okay, last two questions. Okay, find the value of m in the following figure. Note that the figure is not drawn to scale. So, looking for m. Okay. So, what is the value or measure of angle m? So, ang first na clue natin dyan is yung triangle below. Wherein the measure of two angles is already given. That is 30 and 35. So you need to look for the measure of the third angle, and that angle is also vertical to your m. So if you can still remember our previous the questions earlier, the vertical angles are congruent. So C, according to them, C. C. So far, C pa ang aking mga nakikita. Wala pang other answer. Okay. So, C. Mukhang majority yata ay C, ano? Okay. So, the correct answer is C. Okay. Sino to? Pa-shout out. Okay, si Lucita. Shout out dyan. Okay, so the answer is C. Okay, now take a look at this one. The third angle in the bottom triangle is 115 degrees because the sum of the interior angles of the triangle is always 180 degrees. And knowing that you already have the measure of the two angles there is given already, that is 30 and 35. So that is 65. Subtract that one from 180, and the difference is 115. And that third angle is vertical to your m, and vertical angles are congruent. So therefore, your angle m is also 115. Yay! Last question. Okay, so in the following figure, triangle ABC is a right triangle. And, oh, I forgot, there should be an angle sign here. Measure of angle A is 42 degrees. Find the value of n degrees, okay? So measure of angle A, this one here, the one on top, okay? That is 42 degrees. Find the value of n. Take note that this triangle is a right triangle, okay? Right triangle. Okay. Hello, Emma. Gabi na ba dyan sa inyo? Alam ko, tanghali yata dyan sa Abu Dhabi, ano? Morning dito sa US, 7 hours ba difference natin? Gabi ngayon sa Pilipinas, yes. Thank you for watching. Okay, so, paano nga ba kukuhanin? Okay, pwede niyong gamitin yung remote exterior angle theorem. Okay? na sa ating geometry that the remote exterior angle is equal, or the exterior angle is equal to the sum of the two remote interior angle. Yan. So ano yung remote interior angle ni N? Ang remote interior angle ni N ay angle A and angle B. So i-add mo lang si angle A and angle B, yun ang magiging result o value ni angle N. Okay? So others said it's D. Okay, D. Okay, mukhang lahat yata D, ano? Okay. Okay, so the correct answer is D. Yes, that's correct. Okay, explain lang natin, ano? In the triangle, measure of angle C and N are supplementary. So, kasi adjacent sila, no? First, find angle C using the sum of the interior angles of a triangle. Since triangle ABC is a right triangle, measure of angle B is 90 degrees. So, this is another way. Pero gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, mas madali yung theorem na exterior angle is equal to the sum of the two remote interior angle. Ito naman, ginamitan ng supplementary. So, pwede rin ito. Pagkatapos, i-add lang natin, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. Given already that A is 42 and B is 90, you already have 132. Subtract that one from 180. Okay. And then you will have angle C is 48. And since supplementary C 48, si C and N, subtract lang natin si C from 180, and your N is 132. Pero kung gagamitin nyo kanina yung sinabi ko, ganito lang yan. Babalikan natin si figure, ha? Yan. Okay, mayroon kasi tayong ano sa geometry, yung theorem natin, na kapag ang interior angle ng isang triangle, okay, ang kanya, paano kukuhanin ng measure nito, i-add lang natin, ito tinatawag natin na two remote angle. Sinabi remote, hindi siya katabi kasi ang C ay yung kanya adjacent side, adjacent angle. So pag sinabing two remote interior, we're talking to angle A and angle B. So i-add lang natin yan. So this is 42 plus 90, and that is the value of your angle N, which is 132. Mas mabilis po yun pag ganun, using the exterior angle theorem. Okay? So that ends our review for today, and I don't know kung may chance pa ba na makapag-share ulit, but I'm so thankful to Coach Mac for giving me this opportunity na maka-share man lang ng konti sa inyo guys. So thank you so much, and I pray na sana lahat kayo ay makapasa 100%. Okay?
Nabitin daw sila, Coach Bong.
Daming hugot eh.
Daming hugot, no? Titingnan natin kung makakabalik si Coach Bong. Alam naman ninyo, si Cardo ay hindi namamatay, no? So, titignan natin kung makakabalik si Coach Bong bago kayo kumuha ng inyong let, no? Come September. Sana matuloy na sa September. Pero bago tayo maghiwalay, syempre, i-like nyo po muna yung video natin. Marami yatang nakaligtaang mag-like ng ating video. If you have learned a lot tonight from Coach Bong, please do like our video. Huwag pong kalimutang i-like yung ating video. Again, the more likes we have, the better is going to be the performance of this video. I-like na po yung ating video. Maraming salamat, Coach Bong. We'll see you again. Okay,
Thank you.
of course, yes, we end our night with our closing prayers. Muli po, no, yung ating pong next session is going to be in the following weekend. Abangan nyo po yung isa pa naming sister dito, no, yung pinaka-sexy naming sister dito, si Coach Cindy, okay? Abangan nyo yon, okay? Magiging, ano din yon, magiging comedy bar din. Tingnan natin, no? But she is going to be teaching you the fundamentals of math, okay? So abangan nyo po. Again, that's going to be on Saturday and Sunday. Huwag kalimutan na i-like yung ating video, and of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel, mag-like ng ating Facebook page, no? follow us para po updated kayo sa ating mga susunod na videos. All right, please do join us in our closing prayer as we end tonight's activity. Rainy girl, please be quiet.
Bago po natin sarahan ang araw po na ito, hiniling ko po na samahan niyo po ako sa isang panalangin. Tayo po'y manalangin. Muli po kaming nagpapasalamat aming Ama sa mga bagong natutunan namin ngayong oras pong ito. Tinatanaw po namin na malaking kontribusyon ang ibinibigay ng aming mentor na panahon at karunungan. Patuloy mo sanang ingatan, pagkalooban ng mabuting kalusugan at mas matagumpay na pamumuhay ang buhay ni Ma'am Meg. Sampu po ng kanyang mga mahal sa buhay. Ganun din po nawa sa aming lahat, Panginoon. Hinahangad po namin na maging ligtas ang bawat isa na nandito. Opo, sa paraan namin ay hindi sapat upang maabot namin ang aming mga pangarap sa buhay. Kaya, aming Diyos, hiniling po namin na alalayan at ituro mo po sa amin ang mga tamang kaparaanan at mga desisyon. Yakapin at pagpalain mo po nawa ang bawat isa sa amin, O Diyos. Ito po ang aming sama-samang dalangin sa makapangyarihang pangalan ni Jesus na aming Panginoon at tagapagligtas. Siya nawa.
Amen.
Amen.
Alright, so good night everyone. Kita-kita po tayong muli next weekend. This has been Coach Mac, of course with Coach Bong. Maraming salamat Coach Bong na nag-iiwan ng kasabihang maliit man na butil ng mga kaalaman. Ang dulo nito ay malaking kaginawaan. Maraming salamat. Good night Philippines. Bye!
Bye!